It was a blistering summer afternoon when Harold Simmons, a retired railroad worker with a taste for all things nostalgic, stumbled upon a dusty wooden crate while cleaning out his late grandfather's barn. Nestled among rusted tools and yellowed newspapers was a thick glass bottle, perfectly intact, its classic, contoured shape unmistakable. A coca-cola bottle bearing a faded label that read 1935. The cap was still sealed, the liquid inside dark and mysterious, and Harold, half joking and half curious, popped the cap off with his keychain opener. A faint hiss escaped, surprisingly crisp after nearly a century. The scent was peculiar sweet, but with a strange metallic undertone. Ignoring his better judgment and driven by a whimsical sense of adventure, Harold took a cautious sip. At first, it was underwhelming, flat and syrupy, like ancient molasses, but then came a sharp, biting aftertaste that left his tongue tingling. He coughed violently, dropping the bottle onto the barn floor where it shattered like history giving up its ghost. For a moment, Harold stood frozen, unsure whether he'd just poisoned himself or unlocked a lost piece of time. Within minutes, his stomach churned like a cement mixer. Colors seemed more vivid, and a bizarre sense of euphoria washed over him. He staggered into the sunlight, laughing uncontrollably, arms outstretched like a child discovering flight. Over the next hour, Harold experienced a whirlwind of sensations, heart palpitations, flashes of memory from his childhood, even hallucinations of 1930s baseball games and jitterbug dancers. His neighbor found him sitting on his porch swing, barefoot, humming jazz tunes, and insisting that Franklin D. Roosevelt had just called him on the rotary phone to discuss national security. Paramedics were called. The hospital ran every test imaginable, baffled but ultimately relieved to find no lasting damage. The media got wind of the story, and Harold became a local legend overnight, the man who drank time. They dubbed him. Scientists speculated about the chemical stability of vintage cola. Conspiracy theorists insisted it was a government experiment. Harold, meanwhile, returned to his peaceful life, though he now wore a t-shirt that read, "Coca-Cola, 90 years aged, slightly deranged." He never drank another soda again, but sometimes, at night, he swore he could still hear swing music and the distant crack of a bat in Yankee Stadium.